Morning and welcome to day 10 of April and of April vlogs. I've got my little Easter chocolate here from the tree, but I'm not going to eat it like I normally do. I'm not going to start eating the moment I start vlogging. I shall save it. And I'm all set up. I've got makeup on. I've attempted to calm down the hair situation, and I've got all of my show notes here because I'm about to film my full-length knitting and crochet podcast for my knitting and crochet channel, which is Little Drops of Wonderful. I film a full-length episode, which is kind of like a monthly roundup of all of the knitting and crochet and making that I've done over the month. And I tend to do that every month with other little videos in between as well. It takes quite a lot of preparation. I've been doing the show notes all morning. My mum's gone home, by the way. Dan's taken Lilia to meet her boyfriend. They're going to spend the afternoon together, and Phoebe is out. Just getting the names all mixed up. What's everyone called again? I don't know. Phoebe is out with a friend. Another parent has taken them swimming, which is really good because she can burn off some of that energy that she has. And yeah, I've got everything ready. It's a lot of fun filming these podcasts because I get to pull together all the stuff I've been working on. It's a bit of a mess, but it is really nice because I'm just literally surrounded by yarn and projects and creative stuff, and I really enjoy filming it. So that's all I'm going to be doing today, and then tidying up afterwards and editing. So this is probably going to be quite a short vlog, I imagine, because there is a lot of time and effort and pre and post-production stuff that goes into filming one of my full-length podcasts. So we'll see how the vlog turns out. Right, that was a very rambly introduction. I better go and get started with this podcast, and I will see you on the other side. I don't know how long I've been rabbiting on for, but whenever I finish filming a podcast, I always have an immediate sense of that was the worst podcast I've ever filmed. Everyone's going to suddenly realise that I'm utterly rubbish at talking about this stuff. I don't know anything. Honestly, it's like I've just been talking on the podcast about creative confidence and silencing the inner critic and imposter syndrome. And that is exactly what I get at the end of filming every episode. I just feel like, well, that was rubbish. And then when I edit it, I feel a bit better. I'm like, oh, maybe it was all right. Maybe it was interesting. I want it always to be interesting. I want to make sure that I've covered a variety of things and given plenty of food for thought about the things that we love, knitting and crochet, and also offered a little bit back, you know, whether it's from planning things ahead or giveaways and things. But I do think sometimes my mind is so full of ideas all the time that sometimes the time that I actually have to do them can't keep up. So yeah, I'm now surrounded by creative chaos. I'm going to have my Diet Coke, and I'm pretty sure I've caught Phoebe's cold because I'm feeling really snotty. So I think a nice hot steamy bath might be in order as well. I'm back at work on Wednesday, so it's probably a good idea to have a bath now. And I'll give my hair a chance to calm down over the course of tomorrow. I can edit in the bath as well. And I'm now going to have my chocolate egg an hour and a bit later. Oops. Okay, I have edited. Oh, my battery's gonna go now. I'll chat until it runs out. I'm going to go and run a bath. It is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Lilia's home. Phoebe won't be back until about 6, but she's being run home. Oh, sorry, squeaky blind, I'll leave that. So I'm gonna run a bath, and I'm not gonna talk to you in the bathroom because it'll be echoey. Oh, the mess, the post-podcast mess. I need to clean it up. Right, let's explain this. I have a wetsuit on the bed because I moved it when I was filming something else earlier and it was in shot, but this is my wetsuit. So I'm hoping that I will be wearing this on my birthday. We're really hoping that we'll get to go paddleboarding on that day if the weather permits. It won't matter if it's wet or cold, it's the wind. So keep your fingers crossed. Let's hang this up. Pop it up there for now. And then I've got my yarn that I need to decide what I'm going to make with this. I love it so much. It's called Lady Macbeth. And I talk a bit more about this in my podcast. And then this is my needle punching that I've been doing. Oh, I so enjoyed this. It's utterly rubbish. This is a bit of a repeat of what I've just talked about. But, oh, I just loved doing this. Anyway, I can finish this off now. My first attempt. So I've got a little hoop here. It comes with a hoop. And I can frame it and back it with this felt, and I talk about this in my podcast that I've just filmed, so look out for episode 99, everybody. It will be out on Sunday. And then I've got some other lurking projects here. That's a pile of ironing I need to take downstairs. This is yarn that is going to go into another project. Books, tissues, library books. Washing that has to go downstairs. Right, I've got some work to do here, it seems. Bath is running. I'm not doing any fancy lush stuff today. I'm literally just using... I got given this as a gift by a lovely viewer of my channel. Last birthday I think. It was a refill bottle and a voucher, and I went into the body shop and I filled it up with British Rose shower gel, but I use it as a bubble bath, and as you can see it works fine. Looks really good, and it smells so lovely, so springy and properly flowery. I love it. And I always when I do my conditioner, comb my conditioner through with one of these. I've been there too many times with the girls and we have a lot of hair. And it's quite painful if the nits come to visit, so I always do this as a kind of preventative measure. It's a knit comb, in case you're wondering. And actually it has the added benefit of gets the conditioner through every strand of hair and makes it lovely. And my shampoo, I'm still with my shampoo bars. This is the first one I bought. I've been using this for over a year. I would say, no, that's not true, half a year. But there's a lot left still to go. And also for frying, roasting, baking, coconut oil, I'm going to, at the end of my bath, I'm going to rub some of this into my skin. A bit of moisturiser. I don't use this in the kitchen, this is just for the bathroom. We're having Bubble and Squeak tonight. So we just chopped up all the leftovers from yesterday's very successful roast dinner in here, but we decided we needed some more. So we're cooking a bit more broccoli, got some more green beans on the go, and of course the air fryer is back in action. I chopped up some courgette really small, just roasted that down, so that's going to go in, that's ready. And I've done some more carrots.
Excellent.
They look pretty good actually.
They do.
I'm going to test them.
Cool down and I'll chop them up in a bit.
Yeah, I'm going to test them to check they're cooked through. They've only been in 10 minutes. Didn't even parboil them. You alright?
Oh, it's nice and sweet. That was good carrot.
Are they cooked?
Yeah, that one was cooked. The bigger ones might be a little bit better. Don't forget they're going in the pan as well.
Yeah.
So get another cooking in there.
And we've got some more broccoli as well, haven't we? So do you think that's going to be enough?
Yes.
Good.
And the green beans.
Well done.
Who's a good air fryer? You are.
You Rubber and squeak can only be eaten with HP sauce.
All the family are doing the washing up together. Phoebe's delighted.
Yay.
What are we watching tonight?
Jumanji 2, the next level.
Jumanji 2, because we love
Jumanji.
The Rock!
The Rock.
Kevin Hart. Yeah, The Rock.
And Kevin Hart, yeah.
And Dirtbag.
It's the evening. I am post bath. I put a little bit more of the Mark Hill stuff in that I showed you the other day. I bought it in Boots when I was looking for stuff to just de-frizz my waves and curls a bit, so maybe I could sometimes wear it a bit more natural than just straightening the life out of it. And I bought this Mark Hill stuff especially for curls, and yeah, I put a little bit more than I did last time, only a little bit, so we'll see if that makes another bit of difference, but I've been quite happy with it so far. Dan and Lilia are both upstairs getting into loungewear, so is Phoebe. We're going to order her a new school bag in a minute, and we are going to all relax as a family and watch a film now, and it feels like the perfect end to an Easter weekend because it's a rainy day and it just feels like the perfect excuse to light the candles, watch the rain, put on a nice film and just enjoy each other's company. Maybe have a chocolate or two from the Easter tree before Easter is over. And yeah, it's been a really good day actually. I've got a lot done. I got the filming done that I needed to do, and I've even got a bit of editing done on that as well. So I'm really on track. I've got a busy day tomorrow. I've got some orders to parcel up. So thank you if you ordered from the Etsy shop. Thank you so much. I'm going to get Phoebe to help out with that, and she's got trampolining club for a couple of hours tomorrow. So I'll pop to town and go to the post office and things then, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. And then we've still got the rest of the week left, and with the girls still off from school. And I'm at work Wednesday and Friday, and then the following week is my birthday. So I've got that. I can't remember if I took the whole week off or just the Wednesday. I hope I took the whole week off because that would be really nice, wouldn't it? I feel like I've barely been at work recently. I feel like I need to start that again, but I honestly can't be bothered, and I'll probably forget to say everything that I've already said, so I'm not going to. So apologies if that was all a bit choppy and cut and all over the place. Yeah, I'm going to say goodbye. Oh, we need to do a song of the day. What Dan thought, he had an idea at dinner time, because I've had another earworm because it was a song that appeared on Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway, and it is a song from Dan and my shared history together, and it is Weezer. No, no, it's not Weezer. It's no. Hang on a minute, I'm having a wobble. Wheatus. I knew it wasn't Weezer. Wheatus and Teenage Dirtbag. So I think I'm a little bit behind adding things to the Spotify playlist. It is linked underneath if you want to see all of the songs of the day from throughout April. It's quite an eclectic mix, and I'll go and update that right now. So have a lovely evening one and all. Thank you so much for watching, and see you tomorrow.